Hi there. This video we're going to do multiplication using the box method and the bow tie method. There will be another video for the traditional way to do double digit multiplication. Okay, so we're going to start out. Our problem is 58 times 23. So in the box method, what you're going to do is you're going to break the top number into its place value amounts, 50 and 8. So I'm going to put the 50 right there and the 8 there. Got it? Okay. Now then, the next number is 23. So we're going to do the same thing going down. Okay. So I got the 50 and the 30 because they're in the tens place, and then the 8 and the 3 go in the ones place. Now what we're going to do is we're going to multiply each number together. So here we have 20 times 50. I don't want to mess with those zeros. All I want to multiply are the 2 and the 5 because I know that 5 times 2 is 10, right? It's 10. And then we take that 0 and that 0 and tag them on the end. Okay? So we've got 1,000 for the first one. Then I'm going to go ahead and multiply my 50 times 3. Again, I don't want to mess with the 50, so I'm just going to multiply the 5 times the 3. What's 5 times 3? Good. 15. I'm sorry, whoops. I wasn't paying attention where I was going. 5 times 3 is 15. And then we have to add that 0 from the 50. Okay, so we've multiplied the 20 times the 50 and the 50 times the 3, got 1,150. Now I need to multiply 20 times 8. What's 2 times 8? Yeah, 16. Now I can use that 1 that I wrote. It's 16, and was there a 0 I need to add? Yes, with this 20. So 160 right there. And then I need to multiply the 3 times the 8. And 8 times 3 is 24. I don't have any zeros that time, so that number does not have any. So now all we have to do are add up these numbers. I didn't line them up very well, so I'm going to write them over here. And I'm going to start with the biggest number first. Now I'm going to make sure that I get the place values lined up correctly. And 24. Okay, so now all we have to do is add them up. So 0 plus 0 plus 0 plus 4 is 4. 6 plus 5 is 11, plus 2 is 13. We put the 3 here, carry the 1 to the next place value, which in this instance is in the hundreds. And so we take the magic box. Don't forget to add this magic box. 1 plus 1 is 2. 2 plus 1 is 3. I'll put a comma there because I forgot to put it there. And then we don't have any other thousands. So the answer is 1,334. Okay. I hope you remembered how to do that. Now then, we're going to flip this over and we're going to do the bow tie method. Okay. So again, we are going to break the numbers down. I'm using almost the same numbers. we're going to break these numbers down into tens and ones. So I'm going to write 50 and 8 right here. Sorry, didn't see it. 58. Now I'm going to write 30 and 2. Okay, so now we're going to go ahead and do some multiplication. So to start out, I'm going to multiply 50 times 2. So 5 times 2 is 10, right? So 50 times 2 would be 100. So where do I want to do this? Yeah, it worked over here. Okay, so now I've got 100 for that part of the bow tie. Now, it really doesn't matter which order you do these in as long as you don't forget any. So I'm going to go ahead and do this one and get another big one out of the way. So 5 times 3 is 15. I'm going to write it up here since I forgot to do it first. So 5 times 3 is 15, and then you have to add on the 2 zeros. Okay. Now, I am going to do this side, or this angle, 30 times 8. So 8 times 3, or 3 times 8 is 24, and you have to add that 0 on. So this one would be 240, and I've only got one more to go, which is 8 times 2, and 8 times 2 is 16. So now what do? We add them up. So 0 plus 0 plus 0 is 6. 0 plus 0 plus 4 plus 1 is 5. Now we have 5 plus 1 is 6. 6 plus 2 is 8. And then all I have to do is bring down that 1. And there is your answer, 1,856. Okay? Now, I was bound and determined to make this video a short one. That's why I'm going to go ahead and do the traditional method of multiplication on another video. So I sure do hope that you watch it. Take care, be safe, stay home, breathe, and don't forget to read. All right, bye, y'all.